voice, yeah, I'm hungry. I see my op up on the block, he with the running. You can have the winter, spring, I want the summer. It's the jungle and I'm feeling like cars and I'm sitting on the fire. Remember tweaking, geeking, I was looking through the blinds. I remember Granny Papa telling me I'm one of a kind. I ain't know no better, but I always wanted cheddar, I always wanted better. Can I put no ceiling on yourself? Yeah. I seen the game from a distance, they were struggling. Oh yeah, I seen these rappers, but these rappers is some busters. I can't trust them, I don't love them, I don't listen to them. Now I ain't no hater, I just know how I live and I just know it ain't related. Yeah, I want that paper cause you know my mama raised a hustler and the streets really raised me. Oh yeah, they really made me. Yeah, I bathed in that blood of Jesus, fighting off them demons. Yeah, that money, if it stayed down, yeah, that shit increasing. Hey, gotta get that profit. Yeah, I seen the shit, seen the future, something like a prophet. I don't write it now, I drop it from the head, from the cranium. Hey, before I fuck with you, tell me what you banking, man. You don't really matter now. I ain't seen a color cut, iron sharpen iron. Don't make color, yeah.
For real, y'all, we need this thing now. Hey man, hope everybody doing good. Hope I'm coming through clear, y'all. Tired as hell, been working all day. I'm to my work like a slave. Hope everybody had a good Monday. Today's Monday. Hope your work day went good. If you weren't working, I hope whatever you was doing, you was your best at it for real. Shout out to the world streaming on followers. Shout out to y'all. Most importantly, man, the Facebook followers, man. If I aggravated y'all today by sending y'all all the links, um, you know, it takes support outside of your, you know, it just takes support in general doing what I'm doing as far with the music. So each and everybody, man, who clicked that like button, man, we did it, y'all. I ain't do it. We did it. Uh, Shout out 3NT Productions. Shout out Troy. Shout out Barbie. Shout out Wisco Dirty. Shout out to I still can't remember the other dude's name. Shout out to him too, bro. Shout out everybody who even score 100%. Deeper than just the 3NT crew, shout out to everybody who's still pursuing their dream. Don't never let nothing deter you from doing what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what it is, if it makes you happy, homie, or all the females out here, I want y'all to continue to do that. Don't never let them tell you can't do it. Whenever they say that you can't do it, show them, prove them. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Come on. I mean, that's just basically the gist of it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to motherfucking do it. It seems like when you face it, hang on, baby. I'm gonna be off in a little bit. Just let me do this for a little bit, okay? You know, my bad, I got company. They don't realize I'm dedicated to this music shit. I'm in too deep, y'all. But shout out to the 3NT crew, man. Uh, you know, they announced our artist of the month, man. I ain't never won nothing, bro, with this music. I ain't never got a red penny off this shit, bro. A couple days ago, I seen on Facebook I made 12 cents, which, y'all can see that on there. I screenshotted that, to a lot of people, they're like, 12 cents. Oh, man. Man, I done put so many hours in this shit, years in this shit, like to the point where people thought I was really just wasting my time with this shit. Like, looking at me like, why is he doing it? It ain't never been about the money. I don't really care about the money because, I'm going to go to work and all that. But at the end of the day, if you are putting energy in something, you got to make it to where maybe one day you could be financially stable. You know what I'm saying? So With that said, this is my first time, like I said, ever winning anything, man. Come on, Smoke. Come on, y'all eat. So to me, this is a big accomplishment. Like I can't even count, y'all. I started crying, like and the reason for that is because, man, like I done sacrificed so much shit, bro, for the love of music. I've been viewed from people like, damn, man, Blake, boy, you 37, you still rapping? Hell yeah, I'm still doing this because this is my release from the world. The studio is where I go whenever I want to get away from the world. You know what I mean? A lot of times, and all musicians, I'm sure y'all feel, y'all can feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my tabernacle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, um, to me, it's an honor. You know what I'm saying? I'm truly blessed. I ain't none of this done by me. I got to get a thanks to God for allowing me to be alive and free. You know what I'm saying? To where I can still get my voice heard. You know what I mean? Because to me, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to, focus on music, no hate songs or no diss songs or because that does your craft and that gives the other person popularity. I already give other artists popularity by supporting them. You know what I mean? I've always been that type. I've always been the type to try to rile up the troops type shit and bring people together and stuff. And I'm gonna continue to be like that. You know what I mean? Um, I'm honored, really. I'm honored to be able to say, that I finally, achieved something that I put energy in when it comes to the music. You know what I mean? Like, so that right there is I'll never forget the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, when I first got on here, man, thank each and every one of y'all. I'm talking about like you. Hey, I love y'all, bro. And I ain't just saying that because y'all did something for me, but I love the way how y'all took just a little bit of y'all's time and supported me when there's so much stuff going on in the world. I'm talking about, bro, my whole messenger is just full of the Lincoln. Deadline in 20 minutes, deadline in 10 minutes, because it was a close race, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna take nothing away from Wisco Dirty. That's my motherfucking, I fuck with him type shit. I fuck with him. I didn't know it was cheating, voting off of 3 Gmails. They just, I don't know what people view of me, but they must think I ain't got no support. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that my only friends are just on social media. Like, I'm just too old to be going out looking for friends and shit like that. So, but really, man, fuck how motherfuckers feel about you. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they think. As long as you happy within yourself, can't nothing deter you or derail you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, then the jewels I'm trying to drop on everybody tonight. You know what I mean? Like for
Man, shit be crazy, man. We think we count on certain motherfuckers and then, when you need them, where they at, you can always trust yourself, though. Yeah. Don't never give up on self. Always chase your dream. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they think. When you feel like you ain't got nobody, remember you got that man in the mirror, huh? Yeah, it's about the only person who I know that I can count on when it gon' hit that fan is that man up in that mirror. Yeah, the only person who I know that I can count on when it gon' hit that fan is that man up in the mirror. Yeah, the man up in the mirror, that is who I'm counting on. I cannot count on nobody else 'cause they might just let me down. Yeah, I'm not a three supreme when this motherfucker killing any beat, any diva. I think they let it now. How the fuck you ready now? Iron sharper iron, I be on point came home from the joint speaking Spanish. In the trap, I'm Houdini, I make them vanish, yeah. Big old blocks, on deck like in Tetris. That my play for 20 years, so he get extra, yeah. Steak and shrimp, but I came up hamburger and helper, baby. I'm gonna do it for my roster partner, yeah. I will protect them, baby. On the block, you know I be hanging just like my necklace, baby. Damn near pushing 40, but I'm still young and reckless, baby. For the track, yeah. My player terminated, cause he coming back, yeah. I can't even bump that bullshit because it's whack. Throw that shit up in the trash, brown sack, yeah. In the kitchen, I got recipe, you know I got ingredients. I go crazy, I be hiding like an eagle, bro. He talking big, dog. Little put, he is a beagle, bro. Hey, I chop the bread down there like I'm Steven. Yes, a gall on him, spit that raw on him. I'm gon' ball on him till I fall on it. Yeah, you know it, how to go. Yeah, I got the world saying S-C-double-O, 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 till the beat. Go, yeah.
Hey man, that's that song called Mirror, man. You know, when you feel like, you know, you can count on people, man. And, you know, like I was saying last night at the end of when I went live, you know, thank y'all for showing me, you know, how easy it is to like switch up on a motherfucker type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't come back from that. You know, I ain't got no ill intent. You know, y'all entitled to feel how you want to feel. I'm entitled to act like how I want to act. You know, but with that said, I do have a heart full of love. I about said I got too much love, but I don't really think it's so much. I don't think it's no such thing. But you know, like my definition of love is, let me tell it a little different than what other people call love. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just being real. You know, it's levels to love. You know, when you love something, it don't never stop type shit. You know what I mean? So, so what it is. You know what I mean? Tomorrow I'm gonna do something. Tomorrow I'm gonna do something for the, you know, for everybody who supported me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do like a drawing tomorrow, man, and get like, I'm gonna do a couple of them so I can have a couple of winners, man. I'm gonna give y'all some cash. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way I received a blessing, I'm gonna try to give back. I ain't no try. I'm gonna give back. You know, I don't really know exactly. I was gonna do it tonight, but I want to kind of find a cool way of y'all know how I am. I want to try to freestyle it and put some creativity behind it. But yeah, I am giving back. That's what it, you know, that's what it's about. You know, like I said, it ain't even about no money with me. You know. All right, y'all. Name of this one right here ain't no coming back. Y'all deserve to hear these bangers for real. Yeah.
Ain't no coming back from there, bro. Forgive you, but I won't forget it. I stay facts, bro. Tell me, Lord, why they turned their back, bro? They must have thought that I wasn't never coming back, bro. Yeah. Ain't no coming back from there, bro. Forgive you, but I won't forget it. I stay facts, bro. Tell me, Lord, tell me why they turned their back, bro. They must have thought that I was never coming back, bro. Yeah. Ain't no coming back from there, bro. Nah, it ain't no coming back from there, bro. I heard that dirt they threw up on my name, it made a rose, bro. Stack it to the ceiling, started dollars on the floor, bro. I'm in that mode, bro. This that GZ04, bro. Side street trapping, catching plays off Motorola's. I need a rubber band, these rats I got, they do not fold, bro. Left few homies, I done fell out with them by the hole, bro. Being solid, do not second guess it, that had gon' go. Never been the 40, yeah, I put that shit up on my soul, cause I done seen it. I done seen some friends turn into some foes, bro. Cautious in the rear view when I'm jugging down the road, bro. Never let them pick the stash of how you get your choke, bro. They know that they can't beat us, so they'll probably send them folks, bro. It ain't no coming back from that, bro. Forgive you, but I can't forget it. I stay facts, bro. Tell me, Lord,
out to everybody who put their vote on.
23, time I walk your bitch head down up in the street. Only got one like the list, so I forever play for keys. I'm forever keep it street, I forever keep it P. My Draco is like a Siamese, cause it's right beside of me. Claim you want that beef, I ain't a sausage, just some potted meat. Ain't nobody as raw as me, ain't nobody as hard as me. Me in the streets, monotony, get to apart right from the start. I'ma go hard, ayy. Sister legit, zero shits, monkey bars, ayy. Master of the game, do it like Cindy Shelton, baby. I got a roll, I got for hold, just like you Heflin, baby. Let up shots, I think they drop, go get the stretcher, baby. I got a load, I got it gone in a second, baby. We got some blocks, play with the Hawks, Clyde Drexler, baby. You got some money, you green the fuck, then I'm gon' flex it, baby. I remember scraping the pot to get that extra, baby. Trout, house, blue, dolphin, yeah, we pop them Tesla, baby. Tuck they back, that's their treason, so we can't respect it, baby. Yeah, I'm going up my direction, baby. Yeah, for some love and affection, baby. Yeah.
You are one of the one.
And my partner got hit whipping like a Western, baby. I go cowboy, I go power boy. Now, boy, taking off, yeah, it's that Delta bitch. All that throwing shade, y'all, that's umbrella bitch. It's whatever, bitch, whoever, bitch. I'm gon' put a stamp on it. Yeah, you know how it go. Damn, that boy school, yeah, he really in here mode. Yeah, I put that on my soul.
This right here for the ladies right here, y'all. This is the one I submitted, man, that got me the 100%. Shout out Snazzy too, man.
When you pull up, you know what time it is. Hey, yeah, take them clothes off, baby, take them clothes off. Take them clothes off, baby, take them clothes off. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. Yeah, take them clothes off, baby, take them clothes off. Take them clothes off, baby, take them clothes off. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. Baby, take.
Y'all hear that saxophone in that motherfucker? That's what made the song. Let me tell it, man. Let me play that bitch back, man. That's what made the song, the fucking saxophone, bro. I ain't lying. That motherfucking saxophone is so hard.
Hey, this one right here from my down ass, gangsta ass bitch. Yeah, you know we don't do no talking cause we grown. Yeah.
Shout out to the motherfuckers real. Y'all know real is rare.
Yeah, take them clothes off.
Real is back though.
Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off, baby, take them clothes off. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. Yeah, take them clothes off, baby, take them clothes off. Take them clothes off, baby, take them clothes off. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. On the bed, on the couch,
this in a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna be bumping in
the streets, but she get nasty in them sheets. She a lady in the streets, but she get nasty in them sheets.
I get her long.
In the streets, but she get nasty in them sheets. My name Daddy in them sheets. My name Daddy in them sheets. She's an addict for the meat. Papa addict for we meet. Yeah, my dick done got a geek. I got a biting on her teeth. One more time before you leave. One more time, it's round 3. Standing tall, y'all mean. Juicy, tangerine. Going pop it, going drop it, going shake it, tambourine. Going bounce up on the dick, yeah, do the trampoline. Pound town. Wake the neighbors up, bust it down, I weigh it up. Yeah, you my favorite she my buttercup. Bounce twice, double dutch, 2 bird, double fuck. Yeah, you know I'm in the club.
Get them Snazzy.
I fuck her like July the 4th. Fireworks is busting in the nighttime. I'm going crazy, yeah, you know you pick me on the right time. I'm Lil Snazzy, bitch up on this beat. With Lil Bizzle and Cuckoo up in the street, on the top and bottom street, Poker Street and Lindsay Lee, and a 1217, cause it is a 187, you trying me. My engine, the heat timing me, because I do this shit the crimey street, because I ain't from the top, I'm from the bottom, the grimy street. Fuck that shit, the L to G, Simo 6, where you seeing me? What the fuck you picking up sticks, you don't want no beef with me. Tiefully, I do that shit like sleepily, like where the fucking 7 doors, hey, you cannot creep all up on me, shitting me, counting shit when you try to sleep off that geek got you geek for about a fucking week.
I'm back. We're gonna celebrate. My friend told me she want to celebrate. I told her, yeah. I got some friends who I seen where full of hell at me. And my new bitch want to celebrate. So that's how I get even, man. Yeah. I'm blessed because I got Jesus on me. And I know sometimes that my action contradicts that. They don't believe that. You know, a lot of people forget, you know, Jesus walked the earth for people like us. You know what I'm saying? They don't give us the free pass to just show our ass all the time either, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you will, you know, one thing about life, you know, you get in the. And that's the truth, you know what I mean? Like, manifestation is real, you know what I'm saying? Jessica Sellers is real. My motherfucking #1 fan. From the start. Jessica, man, it's official. They voted me Artist of the Month on 3NT Production. It's the first time I ever won something. So, you know, I want to thank you, Jessica, for knowing that every time I push that red button and go record mode, that you're going to be here watching. And to me, that's, you know, that right there is alone enough for me to want to continue doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to spread a message. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to like bring awareness and awakening to the world. You know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to start no confusion. I ain't trying to you know, bring no static or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Try to tell him. Yeah, you know I had to switch that motherfucker up one time. Ain't no more rock music. No, it ain't no more rock music sounding like Nirvana or the Incubus. Ain't no more rock music sounding like Nirvana or the Incubus. Man, I just remember it. I think it was November or December. Yeah, for criminal, bro. I was trying to get it, had that packet, I would flip it up. My little man, he took it. Here I'm big on me, I picked him up. 8 months later, down July, I'm up in prison, bro. The memory, they got my little bitch. She took them picture, bro. Feeling like I'm Popeye in the booth, and I ain't spinning, bro. Come with me, bro. Hey, yeah, he hating, he cheerleading, bro. Got that purple, got that Sprite, it pink, yeah, that's why Keisha, bro. I told him, yeah, I guess he is a falcon on the eagle, bro. Big boy, he talking big, dog, brought you a bigger. Hell no, I cannot see you, bro. I hope you brought your glasses. I done told him if you hit the track, you know I'm blind passing. I am trapping till I'm dying. Fuck no, bro, I ain't in my casket. Yeah, I spit that goofy flow, stupid flow, it got him laughing. Yeah, my bitch, she a ticket, fucked her like some chain, ain't glancing. Hold up, buddy, hold up. I shoot that boy, I bet his bitch had folded. Menace to society, my trap got them varieties. I got that weed, I got that meth, I'm even selling dietries. Yeah, hey, I'm even selling dietries. This the mosh pit, everybody rioting.
Let's go, Ingmar.
My pack, that bitch be loud as fuck. I'm talking about a siren, bro. Yeah, the moon ain't out tonight, but fuck it, I be howling, bro. I'm reminiscing, remember before them switches, it was white out. Try to tell them never hesitant, I'm going right now. You're right, bro, left, bro. You hear it, it gon' rain out. School, he on there, yeah, I'm that realist up in the game. Yeah, I'm from that mud, so my bread shit got some stain, bro. Duplicate me, fuck no, you can't clone me, I ain't the same. I don't need no pen or pen because I spoke it from the brain. Yeah, I got the memories and that shit killing me. It's off top of the head, off the head like a guillotine. Chop it up, you know my partner in the kitchen, rock it up and block
Hola, mi
it
amor.
up. We sell it for that
Hola,
retail,
mi
then
amor.
we take a trip to the beach. That's Nirvana, got a old cougar bitch, she like Madonna. She don't do no dirt bike, but yeah, she smoke that marijuana. In the booth, I keep it hot.
Hola, mi señorita, tú eres muy bonita. Tu chiquis es mucho grande. Mi pronuncia, mi comida, que conocen siempre. Mi comida, no pronuncian, I go crazy. Yeah, for real though. I ain't telling you. I ain't telling you. I'm fucking get it, y'all.
I just wanna know why you think that
Oh,
you
really?
can play
You
around
cry?
with my
Let me
soul.
see you like
Why you thinking that you can play around with my soul? I'm the only one who can call her a hoe. Only one. I don't know. I just really think that I should know. Why you wanna think that you could play around with my little soul? Damn. It ain't never supposed to be like that. If we talking about some
shout out to the
love,
chat, y'all.
some
For
mirror
real, man.
stuff. Oh yeah. Thought it's
But you,
fairy tale.
to the friend that
Cinderella, pick your ass up that carriage, baby. Yeah. If your ass would stay down, your fingers would make carriage, baby. I hate to be the one to tell you, but I bet your boyfriend ain't caring, baby. Yeah. Like that boy was really caring, baby. I didn't really know how to really show about emotion, baby. Emotion, baby. I would try to hide it, try to fight it, yeah. Eternally, it was like a ride, baby. Telling me and you, we was always good, but we had some shit between us like a hyphen, baby. And I ain't like it, baby. Let me tell you, you the one I'm wifing, baby. How the fuck other people wanna like you, baby? I ain't trying to be like that, not jealous, baby. I just know that they pray I ain't selling, baby. They didn't want me back in prison, so they can't say that she used to be a felon, baby. How the fuck they thinking you the police? All them situations you ain't telling me. That's the reason, baby. Motion, baby.
I gotta play that back.
I try to fight it, yeah. Eternally, it was like a ride, baby. Telling me and you, we was always good, but we had some shit between us like a hyphen, baby. And I ain't like it, baby. Let me tell you, you the one I'm wifing, baby. How the fuck other people wanna like you, baby? I ain't trying to be like that, not jealous, baby. I just know that they pray I ain't selling, baby. They didn't want me back in prison, so they can't say that she used to be a felon, baby. How the fuck they thinking you the police? All
I
the
got just
situations you telling me. That's the reason, really. I still fucking love you. That's the reason when I see it, I still wanna hug you. It's deeper than some love. It's about that freedom, baby. They put that pressure on the shout and she ain't sing, baby. They put that pressure on my partner and he sing on me. Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to the ones who still getting that dirty money. To the people on the block, to the women on the OnlyFans,
We getting that dirty
to the
money.
motherfucking, hey, if you want to stroll, baby, ride with me, y'all. Man up Monday. School for president. I ain't gonna be on here long. I gotta go work tomorrow. Let's ride.
Money machine. Stack it up. Yeah. Take that shit home. However you gotta get it home. Yeah.
However you gotta get it, baby. We ain't afraid to get dirty with it.
Dirty money. Monday to Sunday, bro. Gotta put my gloves on this dirty money, bro. Yeah, that money in my pocket got some blood on it. I'm from the creek, I'm from that swamp, it got that mud on it. And if you see the ties, yeah, they got that mud on it. And if you see me without my shirt, I got that gun on me. Tank top, white beater at the beach, baby. My whole crew, we some teachers, we gon' teach, baby.
Money machine, money machine, money machine, I can be bankroll problem, baby. If you talk about the money, I got guala, baby. Outside in the club with your daughter, baby. Everybody know the game, I got slaughter, baby. Southside 85 when we ride real high. Everybody talking about an eye low.
Yeah, hey, always do your own thing. Hey, I ain't never gonna try to sound like them, fuck no. Yeah, I'ma do my own thing. I ain't never gonna try to be like them, hell nah, do your own thing. I ain't never gonna try to sound like these other rappers, fuck no, do your own thing. I ain't never gonna try to be like them, try to be a clout chaser. Nah, do your own thing. In the trap, fuck a quarter or a half in the trap. Yeah, you know that scoop, did the whole thing. And I'm really in the zone, man. Made a little mixtape, did it off the phone, man. Hell yeah, started as a pawn, now I'm sitting on the throne, man. Got a black Glock, but I had me a chrome, man. Black, white, hell yeah. I done told y'all one time, now I ain't racist. I can't even be like them, hell no. I'ma do my own thing, got to take it to the basics. Yeah, you know me, call me young school. My always do me, yeah, you can do you. I ain't never gonna be like them though, fuck no, nah, I'ma do my own thing. I ain't never gonna try to sound like them, hell nah, fuck no, I'ma do my own thing. Verse 2, yeah, you know I'm about to double up. Came in the game, so I know y'all in trouble, bro. And I know your heartbeat probably beating real fast, cause a real motherfucker, he done came through. Yeah, and I came through the door, got bad bitches on there, got a lot of hoes, I'm a real trapper, I'm a cracker, yeah, that for sure. I'm a real trap boy, so I got a lot of dough. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be like them, fuck no, I'ma do my own thing. I ain't talking about Nirvana, but you know I'm a rock star. I ain't need no pop star, now this ain't no Cobain. I ain't talking about no Kurt, bro. Everybody around me, yeah, they got it from the mud, from the dirt, bro. Came from a crumb, then I stayed down with the hustle, now I got a bird, yeah. And I really like Picasso and they motherfucker, cause I really pick my life, yeah. I do this shit with verbs, and I do this shit with words. So they hate, I'm like Stone Cold. Yeah, get that boy a bird. Get that boy a bird. Put your middle finger in the air. Hey.
Now dance on. This is how you do the dance. This is how you do the hater dance. See, they trying to take my joy, bro. I done put that bullshit calling for my boy. Yeah. I ain't even. Yeah. Shout out to the world. That's what it's about, man. We trying to make the world motherfuckers smile and it's big. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's what we gonna do. For real though. Hey man, it just gotta be like that, bro. Shit gotta be like that, man. Shit, what's going on? In the yoke. I am. I get goofy with it. That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, as long as I make your ass laugh. What do you say? Fill it up. I'm gonna fill that bitch to the gas coming at that bitch. Put it in dirty hands. Y'all come ride with me, y'all. School president, shout out J King. Let's get it.
Peanut butter thick, I think my eggs, bitch, I seen my new bitch. I think I got her in a feeling jail. Me and King J, we going back to back. We might just do it back to back. You know, up in this game, you know that we gon' kill them. Yeah. Had a couple motherfuckers claim they real, but I know that they were faking when they say that shit. Oh yeah, me and King J, we dropping bangers, guarantee it. If the streets hear it, they gon' play that shit. I made a vow to always keep it solid, always keep it real, so you know me, I'm never fake, bro. I done seen some people interrogation room, he's a killer, dope dealer, but we all know that he brave, bro. That ain't King J, nah, that ain't Blake, that ain't us. I just had to let him know and get it straight. You whack, bro. Hey, you cross me out, you can't come back, bro. You done burn up all your bridges, yeah. Now me and AJ pull up fucking all they bitches, yeah. Hey, I'm the type to kill them people and leave them missing, yeah. Bye-bye. Who the fuck gon' miss you, yeah? Nobody. Before I drill you, hope your parents kiss you, yeah. If they didn't, then you know they probably about to cry.
Hey, I
You know
swear to
I'm
God,
on a
is the
mission,
shit
make
though, bro.
all the haters die.
Vanilla Gorilla, now you can't say it.
About my
Look,
partner, I'ma ride about my partner.
you can say that, but it means
What's that fire? Put the game in the yoke. Everybody say that.
Mi amor, tu habla anything. You can say anything if you want. I'm sorry for correcting you. But for the ones that don't know, you know, they're what they call the Ghostface. You know, Ghostface is a white boy gang in Georgia that established behind the wall. You know, when that first, you know, when that shit first cracked off, you know, it was kind of cool. You know, I mean, it was, you know, it was a handful. They started in prison. You know, uh, I guess the people who started it, you know, they had a vision at first, like for real, they really did, bro. But them folks is deep. They didn't got so overly populated, and now they starting to get federal charges on RICO charges because dumbass motherfuckers doing something and got 7-point stars and all that shit on their face and all that shit there. You know, but baby, that's what they call the ghost face, vanilla gorilla, you know, VG23, that's what they stand on, you know what I'm saying? But I am a real gorilla. I'm the realer gorilla. Um, in the thriller Manila. But now I'm just me for real, man. I don't even like to be, you know, looked at as any color. I'm a human. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't look at you know, nobody. Oh, he black. I can't fuck with him. You know, that's why. That's why. That's why you'll hear me say niggas sometimes because it ain't. I ain't got no hatred in my heart. I ain't never really meant that derogatory or anything. You know, I got a lot of black friends. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of white friends, black friends. Really, you know, I grew up around more black people than anything. You know, growing up in apartments. You know what I'm saying? But I feel more understood by black people, kind of, because white people will see my bald head and my tattoos and figure out that I done been to prison. You know, and then they go to judge. You know, then they go to just thinking they know you. Nah, you know, I could give a damn what a person done went through, what they did. You know, well, I can't say that because if you done did some fuck shit, I give a damn, as y'all can tell, you know. I done seen some comments talking about, oh, he got female attendants. Hell no, bitch, I'm gonna go let the motherfucker know about some shit. You know, I'm gonna speak on it instead of sending subliminals. And you know, let me tell it, that's what the game needs, man. You know, when I came home, I've been home since 2011. I mean 2021. And when I came home this last time, it's my third time coming home like that, you know. But this the first time where I done seen the biggest change, you know, on my shortest bid type shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen shit, man, that went going down. I don't know if it was COVID that put the muscle wrench in the game or if it was something in the water that motherfuckers was drinking and shit, man. But man, shit got weird as hell. I'm talking about like shit got weird, and I knew it wasn't me because I just came home from prison. Shit, it's been weird since then. But fuck talking about all that past shit. We're gonna talk about what's going on tonight. How's everybody doing in that chat? How was everybody's day? That's my type. Give me that sauce, sir. I just seen that. Oh shit, man. The soft serve, baby. I got you, man. Hey, get it up, girl. Power, man. Fucking right. Man, you can get the soft serve with the swirl. The machine they be having at Golden Corral where they be go to the swirling. Yeah, all that. Let me quit for real. I fuck around and fly down there where you at and put your dick on you for real. You playing. Georgia and Florida touching. Go gadget, dick your ass. Go gadget. No, I can't keep talking like that. I got company inside. They ain't gonna know what the hell going on. I go to fuck that. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm single. I'm single.
They ain't really me. They ain't never been in trill as me. They ain't never been in, take off. They ain't never been as real as me. They ain't never been as trill as me. What I know, bro. They ain't never been as real as me. They ain't never been as trill as me. What I know, bro. They ain't never been as real as me. They ain't never been as trill as me. Yo, what I know, bro. They ain't never been as real as me. Nah, go ahead, ayy. Go ahead, pop your shit like you left the dealer shit. Left you songs I've been on, I've been killing it. I bet the white folks gon' be feeling it. I bet the black folks killing it. Whole gang, yeah, we in the building, bitch. I don't give a fuck, we stay drilling shit. We don't give a fuck who you kick it with. Throw the trays up, Scotty Pippen shit. Got keys on deck like an initial switch. Oh yeah. Yeah, trees on dead like a criminal bitch. Can't stop till I'm 50 rich. Won't stop till I count 1 million, bitch. You can't even tell me about ambition, bitch. What they know about getting nigga flipping it. Juggle around the city till you dizzy, bitch. Ain't a question, yeah, I'm really him. I be stiff and shit, so mix me with that feeling shit. I can see you through the smiling faces. Know you got that envy, bitch. Oh yeah, no fairy tale. This ain't dinner shit. Oh yeah, shout it. She get busy, ain't it? Getting tossed round by the game like a frisbee, ain't it? Got snared to the dope like you fishing, ain't it? Yeah, I know this shit hitting, ain't it? Get your money, big daddy pimpin', ain't it? Make the shit look easy, but I took the hard way, smart way. No more chasing pennies down the damn parkway. Used to keep the bitches in and out the hallway. Cut them off, cause they all fake. I would talk, cut their head off of all snakes. We gon' always keep it solid, never fake, bro. Hit the gas, make it shake, bro. Never hit the brake, bro. I be on the ass real fast, I be on the ride, bro. They ain't never been as real as me. They ain't never been as trill as me. What I know, bro. They ain't never been as real as me. They ain't never been as trill as me. What I know, bro. They ain't never been as real as me. They ain't never been as trill as me. Yo, what I know, bro. They ain't never been as real as me. Nah, go ahead, ayy.
I love that one.
If I didn't have music in my life, then I'd probably be dead, bro. Even if I'm not in the studio, I still got the beat playing in my head, bro. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, go and do your move on 'em. Yeah.
city, so you know I got it too, homie. Seem like these people who be really dealing nowadays, they would never talk a rule, homie. I remember being out alone, just sitting in my room. All I had was a radio, all I had was a motherfucking boom, boom, boom. And I gotta get the beat, bro. Everybody know I do it for the team, bro. Everybody really know I do it. Everybody know I do it for the motherfucking team, bro. Yeah.
Tell all my youngin', man, you gotta shine. Live your life for no regret, put it on the line. Success city, country, man, it's hard to find, but you can get it if you work hard for the dollar sign.
Motherfucker get it, y'all.
Mama told me, son, always gotta keep it real. Even when you're down bad, you gotta persevere.
You are too for real, man. We reviving this shit. It ain't just me, just the vibe. AJ the vibe. The whole chat is. We ain't got time to be on negativity.
If you never need my help, I'm throwing out the
Life ain't good.
gotta lead by example, watch them follow suit. And if they say you doing bad, they ain't speaking the truth. They don't know about the nights they been spent crying on the roof. They don't know about the late night they been spent in the booth. They don't know about the things that made you.
Now that's a motherfucking banger right there. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That's a motherfucking banger.
We be coming in with this rap shit.
All that talk, all that wolf, all that wolf, all that wolf. You ain't safe, you ain't safe, you ain't safe. You can't run. It take a real motherfucker, put a fake motherfucker in they place. In they place. If you see me pull it out, it's in your face. Yeah. They be talking, they be woofing, but I know that they know that they ain't safe. Big bad wolf huff and you puff. You ain't talking about nothing. Hell no, you crossed that line too many times, so we can't trust you. Hell no, you crossed that line too many times, so that's the reason why I can't trust you. Yeah, I just wanted to make some music with a motherfucker. I just wanted to get my songs out. Yeah, I'm just trying to live righteous every day, but this little motherfucker make me bring my wrongs out. I got demons out there fighting now. I ain't even gon' care to you, yeah, I like them now. I can't wipe them off, cause I think they tattooed on me. Yeah, this shit be permanent. We put that work in, we do it daily, yeah, we earning it. I mean, bro, really be going hard. 24/7, no day off. Let me tell it, yeah, the game is saturated. 93% of these rappers be hating. The other 7%, I pray that they make it. It's amazing, yeah. We leave it blazing, yeah. I got a partner who I grew up with. Let me tell you, yeah, I really raised him, yeah. Up on the block, that boy be hating, yeah. How the fuck you saying all that shit that you be saying, yeah. Face to face is back up to the basics, back up to the day, back up how I was up in the day. I done stayed the same. Let me tell you, them people done changed. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. Hey. For real though. Pitching fast ball. Sometimes I might play underhand, just to see if they can understand or comprehend the shit I really been through. But usually I never tell nobody what I've been through. I know that these niggas claiming that they solid, but I guarantee you under pressure they been like it's limbo. I'm the type to get a bimbo up at the bimbo. I remember trapping selling bags at the fucking bimbo. Shout out to the Indian. If you try me, then I got 100. I'ma send them, bro. I don't give a fuck, cause I don't think I get relentless, bro. How the fuck you say we locked in, then you end it, bro? That's the type that made me load the Glock and go to sending them bullets, bro. One thing about my life, live to the fullest, bro. You only got one, yeah. I done really died, yeah. I can really turn angelic, probably fly, yeah. Know that they can't beat us, I don't know why they try, bro.
Extra ketchup. Don't forget the extra ketchup. Don't forget the extra ketchup.
About my guys, I was fried in an electric chair. I don't give a fuck to hook that bitch and put that current on me. Currently, you know it's urgently. I'm thinking about I need to hurry up and go ahead and splat that nigga. Hey, if I do that sometime, I be thinking that shit'll probably fuck up my conscience. I can't even spread that motherfucker no more. Compared to 3 years, it's that nonsense. Yeah, we started out with music. How you claiming that you my partner? You told my ex girl everything I'm doing, and you acting real stupid cause you know my ex showed me all your texts, bro. I got your name on the list, and you next, bro. Yeah, you next, bro. Yeah, you next, bro.
Oh, that's some, hey, man. Me encanta de música siempre, mi señorita. Hola, mi amor, says mucho caliente. For real, though. Shout out to the world, man. Bald head gang. You know how I rock it. Bald head. I could probably stand another day. You know, I used to go to the hood and ask my brother Coop, man, hey, can I stand one more? He said, no, boy, time to cut it. It's time to peel it back. You know, I could probably stand one more, though. I try to cut it at least like twice a week. Oh, hey, man, this school president, uh, mi papacito, like that. I want to hear this shit in live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to record this shit. Let me hear this shit. I want that shit is, it reads like it sounds sexy. You know, you ain't never really read something. And you be like, oh, this shit was sexy as hell, you know. I know y'all have, you know, I know you've been texting with your Güero, grande güero, güero es grande, mandingo, the, the güero es mucho poder, mi señorita. But you ain't never just heard something or goddamn read something and that shit just sounded sexy as a motherfucker. You just like this shit turns you on. I know y'all didn't know. I know y'all know. Yeah, I'll be there. I already know it. Have something ready for me. Real, please. Por favor. But you know that sounded sexy. Papacito. Baby, you gonna call me Papacito later? Man, girl, hey, I'm gonna keep it real. See, I fuck with that. I love you. I just love your title. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, you meant to be in the chat then, because everybody in that motherfucker gonna keep it real. And for the ones who semi keep it real, they ain't in here no more. You know, I ain't booed them off. You know, my energy just shoot their ass on. It don't be no love lost. Yeah. You know, it'd be hard for me to love you then hate you. I don't know how to do all that, you know, love and hate, you know. The reason I might spaz out sometimes is because I love you that much, by God. Shit. See, people don't be thinking like that, though. But yeah, this is thank you for real. I'm just me, you know what I mean? It's me on a daily, really. This me on a daily, like real shit. I had no idea. We trying to boost my head up, girl. I like you too, because you like me. Well, you know, let me tell you, it's the reason why I met all y'all. You know, I had somebody try to tell me, well, they ain't tell me, you know, they try to make a little song about it, you know what I mean? But like the only friends I got is on YouTube or on social media. That's partially true. You know, it really is, you know. I mean, shit, I ain't know you had to be close to somebody in the physical form to connect with them. You know, I connect with y'all more than I connect with people I've been knowing my whole life type shit. Get more love shown from y'all than I do people who I grew up with, and partially the reason to that is it's my fault because I don't really come around too many people no more. Thank you. On your type, that's good. Shit. It ain't too many like me. It is a couple of us. That's why I screen that real is rare shit. You know what I mean? We ain't about to make it all about that. You know what I mean?
We're gonna make it about how it's the difference between. The reason why you probably like me is because I can understand why you might like me. The same way that my best friend living on the like. I can't put you on camera.
I can't stand me a fake. I can't stand me no hater, nah. I can't stand nobody who a faker. I kick it with them solid people and them real people, trill people. The hustler like the deal people, yeah. I'ma do my thing on them, yeah. I'ma do my thing on them. Got that big cotton loaded, make it bang, homie. When I'm through, I bet everybody know the name, homie. Yeah. Sometime before I rap, I might just let the beat ride on them. I hit they block. Yeah, they high, homie. If a nigga standing tall against me eye to eye, I bet I pull that fire in the night, he might have died, homie. Hey, they be thinking that my bullet got some wing because when they be coming at the barrel, they fly, homie. Hey, y'all, I ain't capping when I do this shit for real. Hey, I ain't capping, I be making drill music. They be making bullshit music, I make trill music. Yeah, it's the difference between me and all these rappers. It's the difference between me and all these rappers. It's the difference between me and all these rappers, yeah. It's the difference between me and all these rappers. First thing, they ain't really in the street. Second thing, they ain't never took no heat, yeah. Hold up, school, need to chill out. Fuck that, time to bring a real back, huh. My partner, he been gone from the phone, he ain't get caught with no zones, yeah. I'm the king up in this bitch, yeah. Super Bowl, Pat Mahomes, yeah. I need a ring up in this bitch, yeah. I be talking to him, rapping to him, singing to him. It don't matter how it come, it got a message in it. Yeah. I be really going through some shit, I try to talk to people. But the people don't understand it, bro. Get the studio, the microphone. Understand it, bro. This is how I plan it, bro. Houdini 9 on my side, it'll make you vanish, bro. Yeah, hey. You could keep the little bitch when she around me, she gon' take her panties off. I'm on mother, then I gotta make her go, yeah. Got fireplace waiting at the stove. Play at the stove. Gotta play waiting at the damn stove. They ain't no damn school.
Oh, I gotta play that with Projected. This song called Ass Quake. Rest in peace, Jesse.
She gon' roll. Goddamn, she a thotty, she a hoe. I can't judge you, I don't love you, but you gotta get your money how you get it, baby. Goddamn,
She went to flipping, baby, back to Skrilla, baby. She must really want $1 million, baby. I told her that she the baddest up in the building, baby. Guess that she didn't feel me, baby. And she be natural, it's hard for her to conceal it, baby. Damn, she gon' shake, she gon' rattle, she gon' roll, yeah. I'ma have to put a paddle on that hoe, yeah. She been bad, I'ma spank her, but I think she like it. Yeah, my girl got a girlfriend, I think she dyking.
All right, we back. We back. Every time I click on, see, I'm streaming on the phone now because my other laptop broke. You got the worst luck with the motherfuckers. You know, it's kind of like the devil or something trying to like not get me to motherfucking do what I do. And I'm like, no, boy, I got all these, no, I go buy me a phone. And, you know, I ain't gonna let nothing stop me from doing what I'm doing. Number one, because I'm grown, I do what the hell I want to do. And number two, cause man, like I'm happy, bro. I ain't out here fucking nobody up, bro. Like I ain't never really just outside of me just saying some shit, man. I got a reason for saying the shit that I be saying, man. And if I ain't got no reason, shit, man, that's why them people died in them wars, bro. For our First Amendment rights, you know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to them people, man, who fought for our rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them people, bro. I'm fighting for our rights right now. You know, you ain't got to be in the service to serve. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's one thing I do know, two things for certain. Bitch, you ain't got to be in the service to serve your country or serve your community. Man, I've been serving my whole life, man. Been front line with this shit. Like, for real, bro. And thank God I ain't dead. See, I think God had it in my heart and still knows my heart's pure. You know, hey, yeah, hey. People gonna always talk about the bad. You know why they do that? I don't know. Shit, it ain't. I'm tired of trying to figure this shit out. I swear to God, I am. You know, and it be the ones who I thought was friends. So, you know, I could replace them old friends with new friends. You know, I didn't already really have uh with y'all. I prefer this vibe over the vibe that I had with some people who I've known my whole life, bro. I swear to God. And, you know, y'all ain't giving me nothing but just a little attention and support. But the vibe I get, and bro, I be in here outside of, you know, me having company every now and then, like have my friends here waiting on me to roll one up. I got space. But I be by myself for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Like uh my bad. I had to holler at my folks. But yeah, for the most part, I be by myself, man, because I done seen, you know, I done seen how first, you know, I don't be playing no victim. I don't like being around a lot of people no more. I swear to God, I don't, bro. Especially if I already know them, bro. God damn. Like if I, like if I just don't like being around certain people, man. You know, and it don't make me no better, bro. You know, you know, I'm getting old too. You know, I'm 37, bro. Mi amor, I know you said you was 24. Mi 37. And Quincy Mas Diaz, mi birthday. 38. Viejo. No. Nah, I'll be 30th. I think it falls on a Tuesday. You know, long live my daddy. My daddy lost his life on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So like, the month of September be kind of hard for me. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't use that as no excuse because you know me and my uncle we talked about that the other day. You know, it ain't no need for me to still hold on to that, and you know, but that shit do get it hits a little different when it's on your birthday type shit. You know what I mean? It's like it kind of will steal your joy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but hey, I'm gonna play this for Jessica 7, y'all. This motherfucking get it. Me and Mother, you ain't heard this.
You don't love nobody. L-O-V-E. 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 Love, love. You don't love nobody. L-O-V-E. You don't love nobody. L-O-V-E. You don't love nobody. L-O-V-E. You don't love nobody. Love, love, love don't love nobody. Love, love. You don't love nobody. L-O-V-E. Love don't love nobody. L-O-V-E. Love don't love nobody. Love, love. You don't love nobody. Love, love. You don't love nobody. Take this shit back to the basics just like got it on 'em. One thing about love, you don't love nobody, homie. You can miss me with that look, cause I stand for agape, homie. If you see her with me, then we kick shit like karate, homie. I'ma go dumb, I'ma go stupid on 'em. I don't believe up in no love, no, this ain't Cupid, homie. That's that fairy tale, that make believe, you know I do not buy it, bro. Fuck that love shit, never will I try, homie. She tried to sell me some of her love for cheap, I still ain't buy it. She tried to give me a little sample of that shit, I ain't tried.
Real, man.
You can't trick me like that, I ain't going out like that. Fuck no, ain't nobody gonna love you like yourself. Ain't nobody gonna give your ass some help. I gotta strive every day, I keep my focus, baby. Cause if I fuck with you, I might just lose my motion, baby. All it back and forth like a seesaw, twisted, turning like a roller coaster. Man, I can't believe it, I don't need it. Cause you know you bring the energy, the friend will turn the enemy. I do it by myself, bro. The man up in the mirror who I depend on for help, bro. L-O-V-E, don't love nobody.
Bobby gonna cry sometimes, bro. Ooh.
That's that Lord don't love nobody, man. That's the motherfucker. That's the song of the year. Let me tell you, I don't give a fuck, bro. They play that one anywhere, them folk gonna feel that shit, bro. I swear, bro. That ain't me just, man.
Yeah, making the movie on it, yeah. Every time that boy had that beat, he hit Scooby on it, yeah. I'ma hit the trail, yeah. Up in the wood, grab the Uzi, yeah. Like, yeah, Lil Wolf up in the trap, had a little Susie. Hey, little Susie, go get the Uzi. Go get the Uzi up out of the trail, yeah. Yeah, they ain't even hear me, fuck it, yeah. Street smart, yeah, I know shit, but I ain't know, yeah. Hey, what's up? Came from a crumb, I seen me a bear, hell, tell your story. It could get heavy, it could get nasty, it could get gory, yeah, it could get crazy, yeah. 87, so I rep that 80, yeah. I was born up in the care, yeah. Not no grade, yeah. Up on that east, baby. Mama, daddy, broke up, so I went to the street, yeah. Really back to the country, yeah. L-A-G, R-A-N-G-E, the here little grind, yeah. Fuck school, yeah. Blake, it is that name,
They call me Blake.
Hey, yeah. Baseball player, yeah. Talking about brave, yeah. I was a player though. 13, fuck my fur girl,
16, 17, I was up in here, rave, yeah, raising that cane. I ain't even talking about Kane. Yeah, I saved my partner life. Come to find out he was gang banging. Yeah, he bang crib. Yeah, no, I can't quit. Yeah, I know my haters, baby, praying that I slip and I ain't gon' step up on him. Nah, ain't no DMX on it. Yeah, fucking with them little thought bitch. Goddamn, she done put a little bit of heads on you. Yeah, all your nest on them. I don't even flex on them. Suplex on them. Look 'em up in the air. Ooh, Ric Flair, yeah, dripping up on that stage, down. They put me to KK, I was trying to get money, selling that reefer and selling that gang, gang, Scoop ain't the same. Hey, this is me right here, dear fear. No, that's me just trying to write it down. Fuck that, I freestyle, I got some people want me indicted now. Used to bite my tongue, but fuck that hell, now I ain't quiet now. I got a voice, it's First Amendment, yeah, I start me a riot now. Got them people
I gotta play that
marching,
right here. I forgot about that one. I gotta cut that out right
you
here.
know I can't quit. Yeah, I know my haters, baby, praying that I slip and I ain't gon' step up on them. Nah, ain't no DMX on it. Yeah, fucking with them little thought bitch. Goddamn, she done put a little bit of heads on you. Yeah, all your nest on them. All
Right
your
here.
flex on them.
You know, they was telling me I needed to write. So I was like, okay, hang on.
Ric Flair, yeah, dripping up on that stage, down. They put me to KK, I was trying to get money, selling that reefer and selling that gang, gang, Scoop ain't the same. Hey, this is me right here, dear fear. No, that's me just trying to write it down. Fuck that, I freestyle, I got some people want me indicted now. Used to bite my tongue, but fuck that hell, now I ain't quiet now. I got a voice, it's First Amendment, yeah, I start me a riot now. Got them people marching, bro, connected with a different dimension, yeah, I'm talking about marching. I go crazy, I go Barty, I go Lisa, I go Simpson, I go crazy. I hope these people listen, yeah, I hope they feel me, I know, fuck that vaccination. Talking penicillin, yeah, you got the history fucked up if you think that them Pilgrim was the first up in the bit. Nah.
Hey, for real. Dear fear, that's just me trying to write it down. Hey, hey, man, I forgot about that shit. I fucking love this shit too. I swear to God, I do. I fucking love this shit with my little 3 viewers. I swear to God, bro, I love this shit. That's all I need is me and 3. We make some shit happen, y'all. That's that gas though, for real. I fuck with that one. I fuck with this one too. The mix is a little off, but I want y'all to listen to the content of this one, please. Like, listen to the words of this shit. Like, I'm gonna go in probably tomorrow when I get off work and try to get this one sounding right. But message wise, this is probably like one of my favorite ones. As far as on like the message, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got that candle burning. You know, they say, you know, fire has a conscience. You know, I know it sounds funny, ha ha he he. You know what I mean? But fire has a conscience. You know what I'm saying? Fire burns stuff out of your life. Y'all ride with me on this. Listen to the lyrics right here. This song music right here, y'all.
For the earth, not meant for the earth. No, I can't really be telling these folk. I always felt different. Yeah, it's that tingle, yeah. It's that spirit, yeah. I don't give a fuck. You could be black, white, black, Mexican, and even Asian. Hey, in the booth, I leave it blazing. Yeah, I always feel different. Yeah, I don't see no color. I see a spirit. Yeah, they the big girl, but she had a good heart. That's a dime, bro. Hey, end the day, yeah. You the only thing with the dick. You the only fuck every people find, bro. Yeah, that boy, he the police. He the pig, yeah. I can smell that swine, bro. I done look at the boulevard, and I thinking at the time, bro. Me and my little partner, sister, jet, wipe me crying, yeah. pilot me. Get the dirt off and I'ma shine. Grown man, they don't whine. I always took my lick, I did my time. Yeah, baby, go to the flow. Yeah, SC double O. B, baby, I'ma stay like that till the RIP. I ain't about to die, cause I told them I'm immortal. How the hell you think you own it? You got a mortgage, yeah. Hey, the type of car get you when you snore. I ain't about to die. And I thinking at the time, bro. Me and my little partner, sister jet, watch me grind, yeah. You can pilot me. Get the dirt off and I'ma shine. Grown man, they don't whine. I always took my lick, I did my time. Yeah, baby, go to the flow. Yeah, SC double O. B, baby, I'ma stay like that till the RIP. I ain't about to die, cause I told them I'm immortal. How the hell you think you own it? You got a mortgage, yeah. Hey, the type of car get you when you snore. I be going, yeah. Don't be a running boy, Georgia. Got high school, y'all like Georgia. Jeff on her, get the rest on her. I got chef on her, got a recipe. Yeah, I think it's destiny, right on. Nah, this the rest of me. Hell nah, this shit had for me. Get the next to me, that's the whole, baby. Got pockets on deck, cargo, baby. Everyone broke, Bruce, yeah, swole, baby. Yeah, my mama sent me thug and she said, boy, move slow, baby. It's all good, mama, yeah, I pulled at that show, yeah.
Lately, I've been feeling like I ain't meant for this earth. For real, though. It's that gas right here, too.
You know that real soul shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't never claimed to be Jesus, but you know, Last Supper, and I'm feeling just like Jesus sent beside Judah. I know he'll crush me, yeah. People talking about they really real and they gangster, but to me, they just talking. And my conscience telling me I need to chill and need to change, yeah. I'm feeling like I'm in some quicksand, stuck up in the game, bro. Why they wanna say they love you all the time? First time that they meet you, but you know they don't mean it, yeah. Why they tell you that they love you all the time? First time that they meet you, you don't mean that. Nah, I know that she don't need that. Constant bringing drama, I don't need that. So speed that, get your fucking bag and get up at the door. I ain't telling you to come back, bitch, get gone, yeah. I'm fucking with her, but it fucking up my soul, yeah. Had to go, I got hot, had to move to Oklahoma. It was a couple weeks. Now she fucking on my bro. Yeah, I think she lucky she ain't got no friends, yeah. And if she had some friends, you know I had to get my lick back. Go get a bitch jack, flip that, yeah, that like a pancake, yeah. I know I had to get rid even on her. Got a cross up on my neck, I talk to demons on me, yeah. Can't forget about my angels, Forgive me, God. Forgive me, God, for all the sinning I've been doing, all the shooting, yeah. Had to get them gone, cause they like some cancer. On the way to kill it, gotta cut that shit out, yeah. Forgive me, God, cause I've been sinning, yeah. Hey, my intuition told me stay down with it, cause if I do it, then in a couple of months, I know I'm winning, baby. So, just know this here was beginning, homie.
Hey, shout out B-Tweens, man. If you'd really listen to some of my beats, really, but I ain't gonna say the majority on dog go to barking like that. I be want to go get that fire. Let me go. You know, 'cause I be really ready. Seeing went to the maker. I don't really like to talk about this shit. You know, I'm a big believer in manifestation. Bitch come around me on the foolishness. You know, I'm in too deep just to spare the bear. You know, we ain't doing that. But we ain't gonna make it about that either. You know what I mean? We're gonna celebrate. My dog, they mad. I got company over, they mad. You know, it's life though. You know, I'm doing what I enjoy doing. That's kicking it with the gang. Y'all is my motherfucking people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing that I met every single one of y'all. This has been for real. Like, can't even make that up. You know what I mean? Got one more before I'm getting off, y'all. It's been real, man. I got to work in the morning. I got a busy day. Shout out to my folks, man. Shout out to everybody who voted, man. If you just now watching this, man. You know, they try to say I cheated, man. They really try to say that me using my 3 Gmail accounts and voting for myself was cheating. You know, they claim that, you know, it ain't even worth speaking about that. You know, the universe, I ain't taking away from the other people who was in that shit, because then I sound like I got the big head and I ain't on all that shit. Hell no, I'm humble as a motherfucker. Like, for real, I really am. Tomorrow, y'all, I'm doing free giveaways. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate I just ain't going to give it to y'all. Y'all going to have to earn it. We're going to do a drawing for one. So for everybody watching this, tomorrow, if you come on live, I don't give a fuck if it's one person, god dang, who's on live. Your name going in the hat. I'm gonna let y'all see me shake that motherfucker up. That shit's gonna be one of the draws. Make sure you got a cash out, because I ain't sending no money no other way. I don't do the Venmo or the no, you better have that cash out. That I might incorporate some music shit, you know what I mean, to all the artists watching this. I will be giving some bread away tomorrow. Maybe the song of the night, you know what I mean, type shit. So y'all go ahead and get the submissions in now. We'll be going live at 9:12 tomorrow, 9:12. Yeah, I said, I know that's a random number to a lot, but it made sense to me type shit. But yeah, we'll be going live at 9:12 tomorrow, Eastern time. So Jessica, I know that's what, like 6:12 your time. So I'm gonna do a couple of little drawings. It ain't gonna be none major, you know, something y'all be able to go get something to eat, you know, do what you want with it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's only rightfully so, you know, me winning that artist of the month, you know, I won $100 with it, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's the first time I've ever won. Well, I'll take that back. That's the second time. 2 times in the week, I done got some money from this music shit. First time I got 12 cents from the Facebook world, from the Facebook monetizing. 12 cents don't sound like a lot, but that's a start, man. Rome wasn't built in a day, man. I done put so many hours in this shit that, like, if I was to get paid by the hour doing this shit, boy, I'd be up. I choose not to, because I can't pay myself right now. And, you know, I can just pay myself through my work, you know, what I do on a 9 to 5 basis. But this is the start of something major, you know what I mean? Like, for real. I had people who I grew up with vote against me on that competition. Like, Like people I've been rocking with 10, 15 years vote against me, bro. Like I don't get that. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't forget that. You know that don't mean I'm gonna vote against you. I mean, any of my partners who spend some shit, I'm gonna like that shit, even if I don't like it. You know, so that shit cut a little deep. You know what I mean? Like I ain't sitting here. You know, maybe me expressing myself got motherfuckers being like, oh man, oh yeah. You know, motherfuckers said I had female tendency because I talk about shit. No, homie, I'm just addressing shit the way it should be. Well, I ain't gonna say maybe I don't address certain things the way they should be addressed, but I'm gonna down show put my little flavor on it. You know what I mean? And you should have never had nobody who you rock with or who you been around type shit. Oh no, I ain't gonna speak on none of that hating ass shit because that ain't nothing true. I ain't never told on nobody. I ain't never did none of that. I seen your little ass ha ha he that shit Chicago West. You know, hey, y'all keep that little shit on that side over there. You know, one thing about it, I ain't never told on that a motherfucker. I done did 13 years in prison and took my lick and freed up people every time. Uh, just because I'm fighting the case right now, don't mean I'm the police type shit. You know, what y'all got to realize, a lot of people who make them accusations, them be the ones. Uh, but I ain't on here to spray nobody about none of that. You know, Chicago West, you really lame as hell. You a lame ass, fake ass bitch. You know, for not really knowing the true story and giggling to something that you hear. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get no points for blasting you because you had show love, but all that past love, show fuck it, nigga. Fuck you, hoe. Stay on that end. We good over here. You can't bring the conflict and drama over here. I rebuke that shit. I burn that shit up out of y'all. But, I'm glad you thought that was hard. Cause one thing about this song, it's entitled. This songs are good, but it blemishes up an artist. Everything I speak on, really, you can take it to the bank. I really be lame as hell dissing people who I love. Because in the end, they always gonna come back to me, or when I see them face to face, they be ha ha he and whatever. He ha 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 ha. So anybody who co-sign with that shit there, that shit don't be. I ain't gonna speak about nothing that ain't true. My grandma really been taught me since a little baby. If I ain't got nothing good to say, keep my mouth closed. So I got to start. She been gone for a while, so maybe that's why my tongue and got a little loose. But for all y'all fake ass motherfuckers, y'all shit ain't gonna last long. You know what I mean, y'all. And I pray it does. That ain't me just throwing no shade on y'all. Hell no. But being eroded, no, never that. I don't put that lead in some rats. And that's on everything I love. So, that would contradict me being the gangster that I am. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to know. But there are two sides to a pancake, and I'm tired of talking about the other side. Cause that blemish up my shine. I give it power every time you speak on it. Or every time I speak on it. I let y'all stir the little pot, you know what I mean? Like some little witches. That shit what's going on with me though. I ain't meant to be liked. You know what I'm saying? I could give a fuck if you like me, if you hate me. My life good right now. Creating distance to distraction and static is what has helped me get my life good. I got a beautiful, fine little tenderoni sitting in my living room. I got a fine ass motherfucking Colombian chick in my chat who was motherfucking muy bonita. I got the most lit fucking fan in the whole social media in Jessica Sellers. I got a homie who I do music with, Jay King, who was versatile as a motherfucker and brings out my creativity. I got a job making $20, $18 an hour. I'm all right, bro. I ain't had it last month. I was distracted. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I had been stretched out with all the bullshit. Whenever you ready to, I don't even want to explain myself to you, Chicago West, because ha ha he, ha ha he. Just stay on that side. You know what I'm saying? I'm good over here. We good on this end. I ain't saying you ain't good, miss. Make $250,000 at your show. Man, I'm starting to believe you some cap, oh. One thing about this social media shit like the army, motherfucker be anything they want to be, and it just seemed like you did dick hopping, you know what I mean? To be real with you. You supposed to be a bad bitch. You supposed to be a $250,000 a show host. You doing too much dick hopping. You contradicting your motherfucking words with your little messy ass attitude and your actions. But like I said, I ain't gonna be burning my seconds up talking about some pum pums, some pew pews, because I could give a fuck what a motherfucker say. In the end, y'all gonna see what the fuck really going on, and you gonna probably want to come jump back on the team and all that. I used to be your favorite. Now, I don't know what I did to make your energy change, but really, it don't affect me whether this or that. So, I ain't gonna address none of that. One verse of this song, come on, bro. Shout out to my real homies, bro, because I had some people call me on that, and I was gonna make like a 20-verse, like a 20-minute song about this shit, bro, and really give y'all the motherfucking pure substance, put it on the Bible, and to be done with it. But then I'm wasting, the talent and my creativity on Cherokee. Hey, thank you for real. Hey, I just seen that, thank you for real, man. Without y'all, without you, and majority of my fans and followers and family on Facebook, I wouldn't have been able to achieve that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I ever got paid. It ain't even about the money, but that's the first time I've really ever just had any recognition for my music. You know what I'm saying? So like today, I won't never forget. You know what I'm saying? September the 15th. This is a day I won't forget. And not to have a big head, but I'm well deserving of it. It's been overdue. I feel like this is going to open up the floodgates because I am getting more different variety of people in my chats now, and maybe I'm in the algorithm. You know what I mean? Ha ha he he. But I can really give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, nah, it ain't none of that, baby. Drama is a virus. It's like cancer, Chicago West. And the only way to kill cancer, you to cut that shit out. I don't have to thrive off of drama. You know what I'm saying? I got drama with my dogs and with my intermediate family, and not even drama, but just I got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? Some of the shit that I probably said on this live and some of them songs I've been making the past couple weeks, they have a whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm a trucker. It is a virus for this shit bad too, you know what I'm saying? No, Cherokee for real. Yeah, we is, baby. Chicago, slash Chicago West. I about said her name. Won't dare get this shit no power no more. Hell no. Can't come back. Burnt your bridge, baby. Go kick it with Bloodhound, Don't come on my shit because it's late night and you dry. You goddamn stir up the pot like a little witch. I rebuke you. Burn that shit out, school. Burn it out. Get the candle. Where the candle at? Burn that shit. See, when I do this, you're fucked up. Burn that shit up off of you. Fuck you, man. Like for real, bro. She want to ha ha he put the clown emoji. She can't get no points off of me. I don't give a damn. One thing about it, I ain't never read it. I don't give, so I don't entertain it. This shit don't. People make speculations because I'm fighting the case. I've been fighting it for 3 years. You know what I'm talking about? I can't understand it. How that boy be able to do that? So I can see where the speculation come from. Oh, baby, hey, no, I ain't never been no homo either, baby love. That's one thing I can put on the Bible too. So, you exposed. Okay, well, baby, hey, if you feel like that, then fuck you, okay? But one thing about it, I know what I am and I know what I ain't. If I was that, I would give zero fucks about telling y'all. But I love pussy too much. I got pussy in the room. See, there you go, going off that one side of the pancake. I'm a dope boy. If I sell dope to a fag who spent $800 and got the scam game on lock in prison, so I can get all my folks shit for free, I was serving that boy dope. Hell yeah. Was he around me every day? Fuck no. But when he came, you got some 50s? Hell yeah, I got some motherfucking 50s. I'll serve goddamn anybody, bitch. Hell you talking about? It's the difference between me and all these rappers. Talking about exposed, bitch. Well, take your little ass on in. Get what? You can feel how you want to feel. If you think I'm gay, I'm about to have something suck on that gay dick here in a little bit. And she know I ain't gay. I've been pounding this one in here. Nah, baby, I ain't on no meth. I've been clean from the meth for over probably about 5 weeks now. Every time I go back to where I'm from, I get on the meth. That's why it ain't good for me. You know what I'm talking about? But when I create distance, this is what I meant by best. Y'all see these reactions and say, that boy's fucking turned up. So you've been listening to that song on repeat. You let them tell you they narrative. But when I pull up at their house, they peeping out the blind. I got the camera on the flat screen. Come on, I ain't got no camera, but I ain't got meth head tendency. What? Because I'm turned the fuck up. Bitch, I been turned up like this in birth. Bitch, I got ADD. Hell you talking about? I got ADD. But you entitled to say what you want to say. Then make sure you at school for president. Because you was riding that dick, sending me them little naked ass pictures. You know what I'm saying? Evidently you wanted that little gay dick. Hey, you talking about? Fuck you, man. Bitch, I ain't gay. Bitch, I'm me. Bitch, I love pussy. Fuck you, man. But I got some gay friends. Hell yeah, I don't fucking judge nobody. I'm not homophobic. Bitch, they know not to cross me. We know we can handle that shit as business and keep that shit pushing while they do what they do. Yeah. Twisted your mind, bitch. You got me fucked. Bitch, you don't even know what the fuck I'm going through in my life to say my mind is twisted off of that. If you really sit down and listen, you would maybe motherfucking understand. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't meant for you to understand what I'm going through. So when you see this reaction, to sum it all up, this is a man. The analogy, I'm like a rubber band. They done stretched me motherfucker too goddamn far. So when you see that turned up reaction, this ain't for me just tweaking off no bill. Hell no, I ain't did nothing since I've been in the grind. Be all the way real. When I go down there, I'm gonna get on that shit. Hell yeah, because I be miserable down there running fuck niggas. But that's what they on. And that shit being real. But who gives a fuck what I'm on? Who gives a fuck what I'm on? Bitch, I go to work every day. Yeah, you talking about? Bitch, I wake up at 6 in the morning every day and go to motherfucking work. Goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? I pay my motherfucking car insurance. I put gas in my motherfucking truck. Just bought me a motherfucking truck. Just pay. I pay rent where I stay at. So and I don't do the capping. See, that'd be the difference. See, I don't put the cap on my rep. And see, you in here trying to start some shit and keep that shit going. Hell yeah. Now it don't be funny, Ryan. It be dead ass for real. I swear to God, it be dead ass for real. They think I'm just on one because I be turned the fuck up. Ryan, I'm telling you, man, where I'm from, they try to eat me up, my homie. And that's why the reaction seems like it's so sporadic. You know, that's why I got these fake air hoes in the chat. $250,000 show ho. All in my chat. Bitch, I got 4 subscribed. I got 4 people watching, and they girl make a quarter. Man, I'm gonna always stay blessed. I'm gonna stay blessed because I rebuke that type of energy. Like, well, forever. I'm smoking a cigarette. I'm about to fire one up, bro. I love cigarettes. But I swear to God, bro, like, man, I got this $250,000 show girl sitting here in my line trying to stir some pot with some, man, get out my mouth. But want to send me some little naked pictures of her goddamn with that little bitty booty, little flat little booty. Bitch, you probably a bot. Every time I try to call your ass for goddamn video call, you know, that's how you know you fucking with a bot. You probably a fat ass dude wishing I was gay. So you could suck on that dang land. Fucking weird motherfucker. Ain't nobody from Maine ever been cool, man. Who do y'all know from Maine who has been really rocking out? Man, get your goddamn motherfucking hold your tongue, screw. We ain't gonna make it back there because I told myself and I told some of my homies, man, we're gonna let this shit die down because my folk ready to do something for some people. I ain't about to have that blood on my hand because I know if some shit crack off, I could be in goddamn Budapest. They still gonna label me the bad guy. The same, y'all seen it. Y'all don't forget these times, on God. Y'all don't forget these motherfucking little moments right here. I swear, if I was really just so fucking on meth, I wouldn't be motherfucking car. You know what meth head? You know, got cartons of cigarettes. Quit playing with me. Meth done twisted my brain. No, let me tell you what twisted my brain. For 2 years, I was gone away from some fuck ass motherfuckers. And I came back on the strength of my mom and my granddaddy. And me having love and me being a creature of habit, I had to come back to the people, you know what I'm saying? And it's man, them folk broke my heart, y'all. The girl who I once loved broke my motherfucking heart. I'm gonna keep that shit all the way 1K. The homie who I started doing music with, you know, this flaw ass shit back to back, called the police on me and AJ 2 weeks ago, which I'm through talking about that shit. I'm through talking about that shit, man, you know, because that shit leads people to make a diss song that'll get their ass killed. You know, y'all hear about some shit like that, then I'm gonna be the bad guy on Channel 2 News. Looking like that. Man, y'all got me fucked up. That's what it's designed to do. That's why I keep receiving these blessings. And they're gonna continue to rain. Rain on me. Rain. Rain. While y'all going through the mud, one thing about it, you're trying to you know, you're trying to throw salt on somebody with a pure intent. Nurse Ryan taught me I'm rubber, you glue, everything you say bounce off me and stick to you. Bitch. Bitch. Fuck you, man. And that's with a pure intent. That ain't with me trying to just see no rumors on your end, but in a couple weeks, man, shit go to getting real rough. I'm gonna remind your bitch ass. Remind your bitch ass. Always remember that if you didn't know what 2 sides to a pancake, 3 sides to every story. Bam, bam, and the truth. That's why I go live and pop my shit because the game's been watered down. That ain't me taking away from no other artist. That should be stating facts, homie. Game been watered down. I know y'all see it on all the other podcasts. You know, they get off one, stirring the pot, then get on another one, stirring the pot. But I ain't got time for this shit. I don't even react to that shit. But I heard it. Yeah, that shit was you know, me critiquing a song, I'd have probably put 2 verses on it, type shit. You know, with this song, you know, if you really hate me and really feel like I'm this, that, and the other, that's 3 open verses, bro, for you to slide on, bro, and show some creativity. That's how you know this shit ain't got no legs, bro. That shit was a quick in and out, man. That shit wasn't talking about nothing. You know, you thought it was for propaganda. Now this shit real life, for real, homie. Chicago West. Like I'm really living like that for real. Like for real, for real. I don't think you is though. You know what I'm saying? And you better ask my ex bitch and the one after them and the one after them. I don't mind cussing one out, slapping one either. You know, or get zero fucks about it. So go ahead and say you got 30K for these teeth. Cause bitch, anybody goddamn try to come over here, but I'm gonna send their ass back to you in a box, ho. On gang. Fuck you, man. Bitch, I ain't in nobody paperwork. Won't never be in nobody's paperwork. I done had some close ones in mind though. See, I keep it so G and so it's just old new water under the bridge. I just know how to play that shit now. And when I learn how to play it, that's what people don't like because I ain't the same person no more. I am the same, but my tolerance level to bullshit, hell no. You can't be around me on that, bro. Like I be ready to die about that shit. I say I'm ready to die about that shit, but that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to X me out the box type shit. And that's what I ain't gonna do. I done learned, baby. From them chain gangs to I'm a chain gang hip hopper. Bitch, I was in the chain gang running that motherfucking bag. If I came home this time with $15,800 made off of whites, gays, blacks, Asians, fucking I ain't give whoever had the money, they weren't police. Yeah. Fuck that. But baby, hey, I ain't mad at you. I pray for it. You know, I hope that ride on that end, lad. I ain't mad at Domino. I'm upset with your actions though, homie. So the reaction get a little sporadic on my end because you dealing with a turned up motherfucker. You know? But that ain't even, I got too much good stuff going on in my life right now because I done learned to cut this shit off like cancer. So, you know, I don't lose no sleep about no Chicago West saying what she gonna say because she going off of another person's word. You know, hey man, that shit don't faze me. I done been called worse, baby. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, $250,000. So hope. Fuck. I should put them little flat booty head pictures you sending my ass trying to get, you know, evidently you trying to suck on that gay dick. But I'm gay, bitch. That ain't what I'm never gonna be. I would show you the little bitch who I got in the living room. Okay. It ain't even meant for that because I ain't trying to stun on you. I bet she finer than you. I bet you can't take no real picture. And that shit really look like you. I bet you fat, ugly. I bet you probably like fucking fat and fucking your breath stink. I bet you probably got them missing a few teeth. Probably got that little black spot up there. You probably got that little black spot up there and like tap dance on it. That doodoo man that tap dance or something. You know what I'm saying? You can't goddamn get on the camera, Miss $250,000. Yeah, you talking about? Yeah, there's a reason for that. Fuck you, man. Don't want to expose that shit. But then again, I ain't, because I don't catch my blessing for that. Then I'm down and you and belittling me. Lock and drive it. Them people will stop. You know, they'll call you anything, you know. But baby, look, that let me know they ain't no Christians because boy in the Bible they even told you they hated on Jesus. You hear that train, mother truckers? I crank that bitch up. Y'all know y'all are here. That's the haters out of here. Get out of here. Get them out of here. Get them. Get them. That was a big haul of them. Get them out of here. Sit them down the tracks. I got too much love in my heart, man, to really know how to hate because you can't have both. You know, really can't. You know what I mean? The times that I thought I could have both, I ain't had shit, man, because I was straddling. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no straddling. It's us, never them. you know, I'm just zero tolerance to it. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Fucked up, dude. And let me know you've been in that inbox. I love it. What? Cause I'm hard on a hoe. Cause I'm hard on a hoe. That make me. Cause I ain't been married yet. That make me that. Man, you better do your research. Oh man, go jump off a cliff, goddamn. Where you belong, goddamn. Go feed the shark. Go crazy girl. Filter air. Every time I gotta take a snap, I gotta have a filter on. Air hoe. Got me fucked up. Little booty ass hoe. Little booty ass. I'm out. I'm fucking your vertebrae ass hoe. Man, I bet your nipples are that long ass hoe. Nipples longer than Vienna sausage ass hoe. Bet your breath smell like antelope shit. That ass hoe. Bet you got a crusty big toe ass hoe. Bet you flex about every time you do a show ass hoe. Bet you pull up in the trap like, I got $5 for some coke ass little hoe. I'll suck your dick for some cocaine ass hoe. Fuck out, child. But you entitled to feel like how you feel. But they know you pick the side, baby. You pick the side. And I ain't mad at you. You know, it's either us or never them, baby. Make it rain umbrella entertainment on they bitch ass. Umbrella. UMBRELLA. Umbrella, baby. I pass it like a relay. Oh, shit right here. Fucking with this, with their soul music, man. Look at that hoe. Dick riding the hell. Go find some love, that hoe. Love don't love nobody, that hoe. Remember? LOVE, you don't love nobody. Oh, I been knew that. Fucking clean. I been knew you were fake. Been knew they were fake. Oh, do talking about that. They give that shit power. Y'all can tell them doing what y'all do. Y'all let me do what I do. And that shit what it is, man. I see some of y'all in the flesh will go in your shit. It's on the game. Beat me, I beat you. That's what it is off top. You know, I'm from the grind, so I'm gonna forever go down there. Fuck me. Don't be in the trap when I'm sitting on the couch, going your motherfucking shit. My homies and them gonna let me eat you. Pour your ass out. Don't be surprised if a couple of my homies swing on you in there. That go for anybody, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't never let the left know what the right does. No, I'm too smart for that. Smart for that. It's art of war, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, this is it here.
We the one that really got it. 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 We the one that really got it.
I don't know now. I just think so.
I just might jump in the watch the seat. Don't believe everything you see. I got some homie that really can see. Think that you really can miss it from nothing. I'm just being honest. I just might pull up the lot. Drop in the room.
With the real.
Dropping it low for me. I'm with the crew. Roll running. Country chick.
Tell me how time I know. Tell me how to shout out school though.
We the one that really got it. We the one that really got it.
Shout out JT
We the
though.
one that really got it. We the one that really got it. Shout out dropping it low for me. I'm with the crew. Roll running. Country chick. Coyote, Backwood. Slow it up.
Shout out to the chat. Tomorrow I'm giving out some money, man. Giving out that money, y'all. Giving out that money, y'all, tomorrow, y'all, bro. Come out my mind quick. You must ain't met them in person. You must. That ain't me gonna say it, but I still love y'all. Thank y'all for showing me y'all, man. Thank y'all. I'm first for this shit long anyway. Real. Hey, you know, it's really an umbrella, though.
Every day it's vibe. Every day it's vibe. Every day I survive. Every day it's vibe. Every day I survive. Every day yeah. Shawty hit my phone, talking about she wanna ride. I think she heard the clap. I think she know the vibe. She ain't know, not my partner, not my fucking guys. But we went with her friends, yeah, we got fly. I'm an eagle, pelican, cause I'm in the sky. That boy put Nokia, cause he love to lie. I can watch it know, I can watch it grow. It's a vibe in the trap, I got lots of dope. It's a vibe hotel, I got lots of hoes. It's a vibe, yeah, for sure. Book me at your show. Me and King J came through crowd surfing. I guess I just wanted the pussy, bitch, I ain't try to hurt you. But speaking about some bitches, bitches, they ain't got love. Bitches, they ain't nothing. These bitches just some scrolls. Yeah, it's a vibe up in the trap on drawers. I ain't trying to meet the middle, man, be where your plug. I might draw down on him, yeah, they're like Picasso. I might make him walk over. Pistol in his mouth like Mr. Sacco. I go down, get a brick, wrap it like a taco. Yeah, I really had a car, you think I'm on him. Ballin' on, get the gas on him, go fast on him. Free my
Hey, man.
partner, he
Shout
had
out
the
to
glass
goddamn
on him.
word, y'all.
You know, my granddaddy told me, you gon'
What
find
he
that
said?
one. You know,
I
I
don't
told
want
him,
to go.
love ain't like how it was, you know. He was married 63 years. He was married 63 years. I got 63,000 damn hoes. Yeah, this the life I chose. Summertime, I be cold. Yeah, I can't put no trust up in the hoe, bro. Every day it's a vibe. Yeah. It's a bird, it's a plane in the
Shout out
sky
to
now.
MVP, man.
It's that boy,
Artist of the month.
school.
Yours
Hey
truly,
guys,
y'all.
yeah.
I couldn't have did
Every
this shit
day,
without
try
y'all. Yeah,
till you
without you.
die, bitch.
And
Try till you die, bitch.
bitch.
Come on, kick it with me every day of vibe.
Hey, for real, man. Shout out to everybody who put them votes in, man. I ain't gonna lie, after work, bro. I know y'all probably on Messenger, bro. I know y'all was probably like, this motherfucker keep sending me these motherfuckers. Hell yeah. And thank y'all, because I couldn't have done that shit without y'all.
So you know, I can't take full credibility in this shit. I was called a cheater during this competition because I used my 3 Gmails and voted for myself 3 times. That made me a cheater, by God. But man, shout out to everybody who really just took a few seconds out of these little 24 hours. God bless us with each and every day to really show support. For the ones that did show support, I'm fucking with y'all, bro. Like, you know, the raw support in times like that, bro. I'm fucking with y'all, man. Like we locked for life, bro, type shit. For the ones who showed the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter support, and then the fourth quarter, you know, it got a little creepy. You know, fuck what y'all did in the first 3 quarters. I don't give a fuck about that. And you done revealed your hand. I'm too old to try to make amends with shit. Especially hell yeah, thank you, Jessica, for real. I love you for real. I love your soul. You've always been just you. You've always shown support, you know what I'm saying? You give me something to look forward to go live and do this right here. You know, it's deeper than music with me. I'm trying to really like spread the message and bring awareness not just what's going on in my life or in the music game, but just in the world in general. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to bring awareness. It's deeper than music with me. It is about 70, 80% music. The rest of it is all of us pure, got good intent. So that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? The reaction is always judged, you know, and I understand it because I will goddamn nut the fuck up. Hell yeah. But that just means anything I nut up on, I love. So, you know, the nutting up part be the equivalent of the love type shit, you know what I'm saying? Uh that shit being real, you know what I mean? But um shout out to all my day ones. You know, y'all know who y'all are. You know, if I went on a mission with y'all, if we done got some money together, you know, if we done, you know, did this and the other, you know, shout out to y'all, but man, you know, uh, realness and being solid is more of a action word and just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make a vow to, you know, always give it to y'all raw. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put no cut on it. You know, before I went to prison, you know, I had some shit I was standing on called pure substance. You know what I'm saying? And it, you know, I ain't gonna put no cut on this shit. You know, it ain't meant to put cut on everything. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why a lot of people can't really, you know, stick around me too long because I don't put the cut on it. You know, I shoot from the hip. I feel like more people should be like that instead of talking through third party. You know, I was raised, you know, you don't really too tough speak about nobody if they ain't around type shit because that shows acts of cowardice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I am getting a little too old just to be bickering about, you know, some music drama. Uh, but really, it's real life drama. You know, it's just them trickled into the music. Both of, you know, people who I fuck with are musicians too. So you know, I don't knock nobody, man. I want to see everybody, even including my haters. And I really genuinely, sincerely mean that. You know, I done seen my biggest friends and the love of my life, you know, turn to my biggest haters, bro. So, like, I respect that shit, bro. Thank y'all. Y'all just making way for new shit. You know what I'm saying? I already been new. I've already lost a lot of my old ways and old habits, old people. You know, I already knew that was coming. You know, this is the year for that. This is really the year for ascension. You know what I'm saying? The awakening. I've been awakened. I really have. So people who still are uh, evidently not happy with themselves, because I know what it feels like to not be happy with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just uh, went from being healed and back broken to now, you know, re-healing myself. You know what I'm saying? So the brokenness, I understand that. So, you know, taking shots at me ain't gonna get you nowhere, but bad juju. You know what I'm saying? And that's on my soul there. That's what I know. I done seen transpire like that all year. It may be long distance, you know, the motherfucker who partially had I ain't even want to speak on certain shit. Some shit I gotta hold my tongue on. You know, anybody who meant me any ill, you know, some of them ain't here no more. Some of them had bad luck happening to them. You know, some people, you know, it's just however it comes, you know, that's how it comes for them. I can't be the one to decide how it comes. I can just continue to be the righteous person who I had became. And I ain't all the way righteous. I sin every day. Yeah, I smoke weed every day. I eat an Adderall quick. You got some? I damn sure will. I got ADD. Yeah, hell yeah. And maybe that's my little justification. Shit, I don't do meth no more. Shit, I fucking eat. I'll eat an Adderall though. Maybe that's me justifying it. You know what I mean? You know, like I'm gonna admit what I do. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and blast nobody for what they do. I can't do that. I don't get no points for that. That shit don't last long. It ain't got no legs when you do it like that. I prefer to continue doing what I do, being sucker free. I'm good by myself. I don't need nobody to keep worrying about me. You know what I mean? I got my little baby. You know what I mean? She love me. Ain't that right? You love daddy? You don't love your daddy. You don't love your daddy. You don't love your daddy. So fuck a human, man. I got something that look forward to me coming home every day. Be at the door waiting on me, like jumping on me. I got some cheeks in there waiting on me right now. I've been on here 2 hours. She's still waiting. My life good. My life better than theirs right now. And that ain't me, downplaying them. But they still some good people. Let me tell you, you know what I mean? But certain shit you just can't come back from, you know what I mean? And that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, y'all stay tuned. Definitely got some shit going on tomorrow. I'm gonna be giving back to each and every one. I can't say each and every one of y'all, but I'm gonna have some little shit, man. It's gonna get y'all a little bread in your pocket. Might not be much, but